What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're talking about Titans Season 2, Episode 5, Deathstroke. With the team in disarray, Dick and the others vow to do everything in their power to save Jason's life. Gar's guilt over Jason's kidnapping complicates the mission, while Rachel's dark secret continues to gnaw at her. So what do you think of this episode?
I liked it. I kind of liked Raven's powers.
I like that too, that she actually used it. Like, to me, like in that moment, I was like, "Oh, cool! She's getting control of her powers, dope." And then she's like, "See, I'm not in control. Not everybody gets to choose if they're good or bad." And I was like, "Oh, okay, you fooled me." I thought she like tapped into the evil on purpose to fuck up Mrs. Deathstroke.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And then
What do you think about when?
she fucking snapped.
Yeah, she turned into like Terminator or something.
Yeah, you know what's weird? And I've never thought about this before. What is the extent of their healing abilities? Because neither one of their eyes grew back.
Oh yeah.
So like they could be like, "Oh, I'm back to life, but I can't grow back an eye."
Well, maybe they plucked it out.
But that's like comics. Can't you just be like,
It's not a comic. It's a TV show.
she was shooting? I mean, Starfire could shoot fireballs out of her hand. She can't grow back an eye.
The funny thing, I was like, God, her arm. She broke her arm. Is what I was thinking because her arm was like all cockeyed, and then she's like. And I was like, oh, I guess she really fucked her up.
I was so confused because I literally just showed you set photos like a week ago of them like in the streets of Canada where they filmed this, and she's in her full Deathstroke costume, like her where she gets at the end, like next to Nightwing and all that. And I was like, what the fuck? How is she dead? And then I was like, oh yeah, she's got healing shit just like her father. Like I was so confused there for a second. I just forgot that she could heal, so I was like, what?
Yeah, I just thought that part was cool because first he beat the shit out of Hank.
Yeah.
And
I like that too. She hit him and he's like, "Hey, what the fuck? You hurt me." He's like, "All right, I'm not going to use any." And he would have got her, and then Dawn kind of slowed him down, like stopped him, and then she kicked
made
him.
him.
In the head.
Made him like kind of second guess.
I was really hoping in that moment she'd be like, "Stop, no, be good." He was like, "She kicked me in the fucking head," and then she'd be like, "Okay," and like let him take him down or whatever.
That's funny. Yeah, I kind of thought. So we just get to the end?
Yeah, sure. So they're at the end. That Deathstroke fight scene was pretty awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it was really cool. I like how he
that.
kept fucking firing his guns. Apparently that he has a lot of...
You get a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
Every time it cut to someone else, he's reloading real quick, and we don't get to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. She's shooting fireballs and shit, and then you see Jason Todd on the balcony.
Yeah, and I liked that. Like he kept shooting at her at Starfire, and then like she would block it or whatever. And I'm thinking, well, how the fuck are you ever gonna kill her with fucking bullets? But then he threw some shit at her that blew her up. So I was like, oh, okay, that's how.
I like too. He's gonna cut her, and then Dick Grayson's using his little like almost Nightwing staff.
Yeah.
But then so I don't think Jason Todd dies here.
There's no fucking way.
I think because the next episode's called Connor.
He's gonna save him.
I think Superboy's gonna save him, or, which doesn't fully make sense. Because as far as we know, she doesn't know she could fly. Starfire will save him because she can fly.
Oh.
And Donna can also jump really far too, and she's on her way there. So there's multiple powered people that could write in to save him. But
I don't think he's gonna die.
I don't think he'll die. I think this is a tease, like, oh, you guys like we don't have a Red Hood, so I put Arkham Knight here.
This is one of those things where like I don't believe them. But if he did die...
If he did die, I'd be like, oh, cool, season 3, he's going to come back and fuck some shit up.
Well, yeah, and I don't want him to die.
I don't either. I really like him,
I like him, too. So, like, I don't want him to die, but I almost want him to die for the show.
Yeah.
Just to make, stuff real.
A good... make it real. And also, it makes sense because, like, in the past, he killed Aqualad, now he'd kill him, and then, like, his kid died supposedly and all that, as far as we know. There's some... I don't want to say exactly what, but there's some... stuff that could happen to where his son could potentially still be out there, but maybe not the same body.
I don't know anything about that.
So yeah, there's a way that he could still be out there and shit if they are going his full comic book stuff.
And then Deathstroke killed Dr. Light.
Yeah, that surprised the shit out of me.
I was surprised when he did it. I actually thought he was going to do it when he's like, you haven't been the same since they got your daughter. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. He's just going to fucking kill him. Because whenever you have, like, two bad guys and one's meaner.
One's a little bit more of like a Jesse and just, like, talking a lot to the person.
Yeah.
They're usually going to end up dying.
Yeah. And he's
especially if you're talking to Deathstroke.
and he's just like talking shit, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this isn't gonna last. So I did expect him to kill him. I didn't, but then I kind of forgot about it.
And then he's in the car and he's like, when he said that, when he cuts Jason Todd's leg open, he's like, oh, they're looking for you, but they're gonna find him. And I was like, is he calling the tracker a him?
Oh.
And then the guy's in the car and he's just, and I was like, oh fuck, he killed him. Which like that guy could still be in the flashbacks, I bet.
Yeah.
Because I do like Dr. Light, so I was like, oh, but that's cool. At least like he's killing people.
Yeah. I just thought he meant like that he's gonna find him, that he was gonna go look for him, and then he had some kind of plan where like he was gonna go. He was
He like-
almost using him as bait, which he
Mhm.
was, but I thought it was, to get them, not to get his daughter back.
Mm-hmm.
What if he just wants to have a father-daughter relationship?
I got a feeling that's not what he wants.
How do you just go kill your daughter?
I don't know if he's gonna
He
kill
already-
his daughter. I mean, I don't know if he could. She's fucking, you know.
You could cut her head off. Then what?
Maybe another one. I guess she can't grow back eyes. I bet
and
she
she's
can't grow
just
back a head.
break dancing like a
Oh,
chicken.
then maybe she's like Deadpool, and she'll grow another body and another head, and there'll be two of her. You ever think of that?
I did not think of that.
There you go.
You know why?
Why?
My brain doesn't work that way.
My brain works in mysterious ways.
That's one way to put it.
So Beast Boy actually turned into something this episode. It was still like a tiger.
It was a tiger that was laying down by the bed.
You know, I think they missed out on a good opportunity to use him this episode. I thought they were gonna, and I was like, oh, cool, he's gonna change into shit, because they're like talking like the old Titans team is talking about what they're gonna do with Rose, and they're like, we gotta find out. I thought he was gonna like turn into like a rat or like a fly or something, and go in there and listen and then tell them. But then it's like, oh, we're just gonna type on the computer and we'll figure it out. And I'm like, oh, come on, use his power for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I guess they're not using it because they're still keeping them back, which is funny. I like how the old people are like, oh, you gotta end this, because you can't let them into it. And then they, oh, we want to get in this.
And we're like, we know this goes on for 13 seasons, and it's probably gonna have a season 3, so they're not ending it. She's trying to cancel the show.
Yeah, I'm like, it's called Titans,
Mhm.
bitch. No,
Hawk and Dove didn't get to keep going. They were gonna make a spin-off show that, remember?
yeah, I would not have watched that.
I would have.
I know.
I'm still holding hope. Supposedly, I don't know if it'll happen this season or if they're saying next season. Cyborg's supposed to have a cameo, and that'll be like the connection between this and Doom Patrol.
I like
'Cause
Cyborg
apparently,
in Doom Patrol.
he's one of my favorites for sure. I supposedly they're trying to do some kind of crossover with that, and like maybe they might start with him popping up, which I would love to see him and Beast Boy hang out.
Yeah, no, I like him too. I'd like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he in the fucking comics and cartoons
yeah, he's
and all
in,
that shit?
yeah, he's in Teen Titans right there, and
Yeah.
I'm literally right there on the board.
Yeah, that's what I pointed at.
But so what else happened? So they basically just planned to go fight
I mean,
Deathstroke.
Honestly, except for Dr. Light dying, nothing really happened this episode.
Yeah, Jason Todd falling down. That's really it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's in the process of falling. Yeah.
yeah. Would have been funny if they just like cut to someone driving or like people walking down the street and he's just like, and that's how it ended.
And then Deathstroke's, I didn't kill him. Gravity killed him.
Wow.
I don't think he's gonna die, and I think it's gonna be Superboy.
Superboy, yeah.
That's gonna.
Yeah, because the next
He's
episode's
lit-
called Connor.
And he's literally sitting there with a Superman shirt on.
Yeah, I like that's his costume. Like it's even right there on the book. Like I like that his costume is literally just like Superman merch.
That's kind of funny.
I'm really excited to see.
He like
him.
stopped off at Walmart and bought a shirt like this.
Yeah, basically. It means I could be like Flash because I have tons of Flash shirts. I could be Flash Boy.
Flash Boy.
Yeah, Kid Flash is taken, so I could be Flash Boy.
Hmm.
But I'm excited for them to get more powered people. Hopefully they keep using stuff. Because like Raven stuff's getting pretty cool. Starfire's back in it with the team, so she's doing stuff.
Are they gonna fight Deathstroke this whole season?
I believe so. I bet there'll be other villains that he throws at them because since he got rid of Dr. Light, I bet there'll be a couple other little ones here and there.
I was just wondering because
Especially because we're gonna get more flashbacks. We got to, so we'll probably see them fight other people in the flashbacks.
well, because they almost took him down this episode with just the two of them. So if they could just
Yeah.
like shut the fuck up and get together and fight
But
him.
I got a feeling he's like he's gonna be like Batman, where he fights her and he's like, okay, well I'll find a plan for this. He'll get some kind of kryptonite or whatever, because he had those things. Those stopped her, so I'm sure he could find something else to prepare for her too.
Right. Well, I mean, I just meant if they all like got together.
Yeah, I think that'll be part of the. We got to work as a team.
Quit whining and talking about the past. And
Yeah, you know what this show's doing, which Legends of Tomorrow did, and I didn't like,
Hmm.
is that, and I get it because like the Titans are supposed to be like they're done, and Dick Grayson can't be in the Robin suit because he's not Robin anymore. But I'm waiting for it to get to the point where they're like actually working as like superhero team again because I want them to be in their costumes. I hate when shows like this have them go out and they're just fighting in like a t-shirt. I'm like, come on, it's Titans on DC Universe. Put on a costume.
Oh, see, that didn't even occur to me, I guess.
Did that always in Legends of Tomorrow, like
Deathstroke had his costume.
Yeah,
on.
exactly. That's why it was awesome. They do that a lot in shows. But that's why like with Connor, like it's easy. He just has Superman shirt on, so just throw that on. There's his costume.
So he'll be your favorite character because he's always in costume?
Always in costume. He's the only one devoted to the show.
Now, is he the one with the dog?
Yeah, Crypto the Super Dog. That'll be awesome too.
But what about that big fucker they found at the end of the last season?
That's him.
That is not him.
I mean, in season 1, that was a stunt actor.
Yeah, that guy was like
That guy was
humongous.
like the Terminator.
Yeah.
But he's pretty big, the guy they got. I mean, not as big as that guy for sure, but he's pretty big.
That guy looked
bigger than you at least.
That guy looked like The Rock or something.
Oh, imagine The Rock playing Superboy. Fuck him playing Black Adam. That'd be pretty cool.
Isn't The Rock supposed to be on SmackDown or something tonight?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that might be kind of cool to watch.
I've never watched wrestling. But
I
was like,
only have because Stephen Amell's there, but I might for the Rock and Hulk Hogan. Hey, brother.
I think they're supposed to both be on tonight on Fox because Fox got it now.
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I'll watch that. Any other things you want to say about Titans?
I don't think so. I keep forgetting it's on Fridays.
Yeah, no. I walk in the living room like, you want to watch Titans so we could do a video? And he's like, oh my god, I forgot it's on. I'm like, oh, we've only done like 4 or 5 videos on this and watched the whole season before. So.
It's weird watching a streaming show that you have to wait for.
Yeah, kinda.
So like, and we've been fucking cramming in the Breaking Bad, so it's just like I was like, I got 14 more episodes of Breaking Bad to watch. Then you're like, oh yeah, don't forget about Titans.
Yeah.
But it's a good break.
I'm really, really liking this season, though.
I really like this
especially
season.
with Deathstroke. It feels like a real show. I felt like last season felt like it was weird in an introduction, and I didn't really notice it didn't feel like a show until watching the other ones on here. But I really like this one. Like, it feels like they got a full plan.
I like it a lot. This was probably one of my least favorite episodes, but it was still good.
Oh, really? I thought this was up there in my tops because we got to actually see some action and, like, the plot moved along a little bit with Deathstroke and Rose, and everyone's kind of on the same page now.
I just didn't get into this one as much, but I mean, it's not like I disliked it. I just didn't think it was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Deathstroke's costume now that we've seen it like in combat?
I thought it was cool.
I thought it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I really like the way they do his voice in this too, and like I think it's all good.
Yeah, there's nothing about him I don't like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, except he's the bad guy and I want him dead. So
wow, that's rude. But alright, so that's it for our Titans video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Then maybe she's like Deadpool, and she'll grow another body and another head, and there'll be 2 of her.